The number of the dead in the Uttarakhand tragedy is unlikely to be over 6,000 people. That's what the Uttarakhand government has told NDTV's Vishnu Shom. They are likely to announce those figures officially tomorrow.
We have asked every state government to please report to us who are their people missing. They have communicated the numbers to us. Then we have got our own list where they are. Then we have checked and cross-checked various FIRs that they have been launched. Then we have seen that where the duplicates is there. So wherever the duplicates has been there, we have shortlisted. So we have tried to tally numbers from 2-3 sources. And to my mind, the number is going to be somewhere around 5.5 to 6. The catastrophe took place between Kedarnath and Gaurikund.
Yes.
Majority of deaths are in this area. Rest of the areas had very few deaths.
Right.
We know what is the carrying capacity of this area. We know the numbers which were there in Kedarnath that day, right? Because we have a broad idea. Our circle officer, Mr. Dimri, and SDM has given us a broad idea on that, right? Then we know how many people normally are at Rambada, where the maximum deaths took place. So the carrying capacity of this area is not beyond, in fact, this number which is being talked about on that. So to my mind, this number will not go beyond this. Will not go beyond this. So we requested the army, the General Bawa and his team were here. So we requested them when they were withdrawing that why don't you make one effort and give us an idea. Similarly, the NIM is located in district Uttarakhand. The principal on NIM is a good mountaineer. So he went with his team from 2 axes, and they came back after about 3 to 4 days, and they have given the feedback. The preliminary feedback given is that both the axes are very, very tough. For a common man to use those axes is not going to be very, very feasible. So I think we would have to really work on it. Maybe next 2-3 months will give us an answer. Other option that I see, if the government of India permits, we have been trying to look for a ropeway to Kedarnath ji from Gaurikund. See, in a peak season, 8 to 10,000 people do make it through all various padaos which are there on the way. So you can say about 8 to 10,000 people go up and down on a given day.
And now what is your revised carrying capacity?
So we, to my mind, the carrying capacity of this valley is not more than 2,000 people. We should restrict that number. We should give everybody a pace, go quietly, not rush too much. And then as it is now, the zone has become very fragile. So we'll have to also see what kind of constructions or reconstructions we permit. We'll have to be very, very careful.
How you're going to stem the flow of people? See,
one is that we will do an online registration of the people, give them a date that on this date you can arrive at Rishikesh. That's the best way to do it. And then maybe if we find that the weather has gone bad, then we'll stop people at Rishikesh itself.